So apart from the Chilean Cabernet, there's a 2011 Shiraz. I've got sparkling water. I can do cucumber water.
Too much of an overkill.
And you'll have the elderflower cordial.
Yeah, oh, but not...
Sweet, I know.
Oi! Didn't put the secret ingredient in yet.
I thought you were the secret ingredient.
Ah, you are so smooth.
Ooh, hold that, Pout.
Oh, I would like you to get up and move about a bit more, especially since you're at risk for DVT. And you need to wear the support bandage. And if you have any pain or swelling in either leg, you need to give me a call straight away. Hello, Paul. Long time no see.
Hello, Dr. Clay. I was at the supermarket. How's my dad?
Yeah, he's doing really well. Obviously, because you've been looking after him so well.
When will Dad be able to go upstairs again?
A couple of weeks, I reckon.
Got your favourite biscuits?
Thank you. You're rushing off already?
Stuff to do.
He's been eating like a horse recently.
Maybe you're still growing.
Growing away from me.
Oh, thank you.
Salud, as they say in Chile.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I'm glad to see you're giving MasterChef a run for his money. Do you remember we had a kind of cook-off, didn't we, when we stayed here?
It did get rather competitive.
That's one word for it.
Excuse me?
I think Karen compared Mrs. Tembe to Hitler.
No.
It was a game. It's, you know, the Rizzler game.
Oh. I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you.
I like to see myself as a blank canvas and my clothes are the paint.
Glass of wine, Valerie?
Oh, yes, please.
Water.
Oh, is that your fiancé?
Are you getting excited? I am. Actually, I was just wondering whether I'm going to be the first cancer bride in Leatherbridge.
Oh, whoa, look at you. You're getting married tonight or something?
Oh, you look fantastic.
Well, you just make more of an effort when you've got someone to make an effort for.
He came home a few days ago and said they'd cut back his hours at the supermarket. Well, part of me was glad because it meant he'd be home more. But now I think maybe there's more to it than he let on.
What do you mean?
Well, he just does whatever he's doing and flies upstairs. He doesn't watch TV or eat with me anymore. And with him all the way up in the attic, it's like I'm alone in the house. He misses his mum. I know he does. But he never wants to talk about it. Could you try and have a word with him?
Well, I'm on night shift at the station.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
But they're not going to arrest me, are they, for being a few minutes late? Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. You look lovely.
Oh, thank you. Am I late?
No, I'm early. I'm always early. It's chronic. I was a premature baby. Oh, and tonight's 100% on me, by the way. Seeing as I drank all your wine last time.
As I remember it, you stopped me from being Neve No Mates, and I'm pretty sure I had most of the bottle.
Shall I just order a pitcher of Pinot and a couple of straws?
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Hi. I've been knocking for ages.
Oh. Sorry.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. You know, you ran off so fast.
I'm very busy.
What are you busy with?
I got a guinea pig.
A guinea pig?
Please don't tell Dad, though. He'd take it away.
999 quid all in. That's fantastic. Books fizz, 3-course meal, MC, and wait for it, complimentary on-site parking. As best man, I'll make sure you get a prime spot.
Thank you. Best man?
He only asked me yesterday. I haven't got round to telling you yet.
Oh, why would you bother to tell me? It'll do you proud.
I can't think of a better best man, Rob.
Honestly, I can't believe I'm to be a bride. I have to pinch myself. Ow!
So, you like the look of this place then?
Well, obviously I would have preferred a chateau and a horse-drawn carriage, but since that's not an option, you had me at Bucks Fizz.
You know, Valerie, I've been to a few low-key budget wedding things and they've been brilliant. You don't need a lavish location to prove your commitment to one another.
You're right. You know, all that really matters is that I'm going to be there in a wedding dress and you're all going to be there watching me.
I forgot. The deal includes 20% off at Leatherbridge bridal gowns.
No, absolutely not. No, the dress is the one thing that's not going to be budgetised. Do you understand?
I don't honestly think your dad would mind you having a pet, but I do think he'd like to know what you're doing up here all the time. I mean, do you think maybe your dad's lonely since you got the guinea pig?
Promise you won't tell Dad. I swear I'll tell him myself.
Oh, as long as you promise, Paul, yeah?
Okay, bye.
Paul, is everything okay?
Don't! Shh.
You get someone in there with you? Open the door. Open the door, please.
No, 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 no!
Tragic incident.
Poor Chloe. His girlfriend.
Oh, can't imagine what it must feel like to think that suicide is your only option.
So young, his whole life ahead of him. Oh, by the way, I think that you handled things very well yesterday, Barry.
Absolutely.
Well, if it hadn't been for Valerie...
I just wish there was something more we could do to stop these things from happening again.
Well, the pressure on students, it's ridiculous. I mean, they're coming out of uni knee-deep in debt.
Well, flagging up counselling services would be a start. More outreach projects. I could set up a stress clinic. I'll have a word with Anthony.
And this kid was just looking at everything with such awe and wonder, and I thought, oh, I miss that, you know? I mean, don't you ever wish you could just go back to being a kid and feeling like that? Are you all right?
Yeah. Sorry, I just... Doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. There's something I want to tell you. I didn't need to say it, but I like you and I want to be honest with you from the start.
Sorry, I just knew this was too good to be true. Can I ask you a favour? Can I finish my drink and enjoy my dinner before you tell me you're a serial killer? I mean, I know serial killers don't usually announce their status to their victims over dinner, but you know what I mean. Yes.
Thank you.
So, going anywhere nice on holiday this year?
Bon appetit.
I don't really like spicy food.
It's not very polite, one meal can't hurt.
Do you live in my tummy, Barry? Chili doesn't really agree with me. And anyway, my taste buds are all off since the cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't even think. I could whip you up an omelette or something.
Oh, no, there's absolutely no need.
Oh, work, sorry, excuse me.
I might as well get started on the liquid wedding diet. Actually, make that the liquid poppadom diet.
Yeah, that's fine.
I love poppadoms. I even like saying the word. Poppadom. Poppadom.
Okay, I'll be about
poppadom.
Remember, this is honestly the most delicious curry that I have ever had.
It's gorgeous.
Better than the restaurant. Right, I am sorry to be rude, everyone, but I've got to go. I'm on call, as I said.
You can't just leave in the middle of a meal.
No choice.
Rob, we understand duty calls.
Thank you. Sorry. Bye, everyone.
We had to cancel our holiday to Tuscany because of work. I was so looking forward to it.
I said I'd make it up to you, and I will, with interest.
With interest.
You okay?
Yeah.
So what's going to be your first dance?
Personally, I like Ronan Keating, Life is a Roller
Ricky
Coaster.
Delaney, obviously. Although it's hard to know which one. I think I have narrowed it down to 5 songs. But it's very hard to choose because they are all so amazing. But I think it's going to have to be This Is the Moment. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons away.
So who is this girl? What's her name? How long has she been staying here? Days? Weeks?
Weeks? What are you talking about?
By the look of his room, she's been sleeping over. Paul, is she your girlfriend?
Rob, just bombarding him with questions isn't going to work.
I just don't understand.
You heard nothing?
Of course not.
Martin's been stuck downstairs for 3 weeks since his knee operation.
OK, well, in that case, I'm going to have to take Paul to the station for questioning.
No, you can't.
Martin, I have to.
I'm not arresting him. We just need to talk. Are you going to be his appropriate adult?
I'd like to assess Paul first when we get to the station to make sure he's okay.
Is he good?
Mm-hmm. Yours?
Yeah.
Okay. This has gotten awkward. Quid pro quo. Are you or have you ever been a member of a terrorist organisation? Drug dealer?
Negative.
Go on, what's the big reveal?
I have a son. He's 5, and his name's Harry. And he's really sick.
Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry. Oh, could I have been more insensitive?
It's okay.
Can I ask what the matter is?
We don't really know. He's had a string of horrible, invasive tests, but they can't seem to find the root cause of his symptoms. Only that he has some kind of systemic autoimmune condition.
What have they tested for?
Diabetes, pituitary and adrenal gland tumours. They thought he had Addison's disease because of his low sodium levels, but they've ruled that out now. He has got an underactive thyroid.
Is he taking thyroxine?
Yeah. But it's like throwing water on a blaze that just won't go out. And he's getting worse. The doctors recently told us that there's nothing they can do for him. It's terminal.
Ben, I'm so sorry.
Not many people understand all the technical stuff. I've become a bit of an expert over the years.
Who's his GP?
Al Haskey. Do you know him?
We're colleagues.
He's really good with Harry, but can't wave a magic wand. Nobody can.
The only other missing girl in Leatherbridge is...
No, that's her.
You sure?
Positive.
Sian Calder. Reported missing by her mother 2 weeks ago, last seen near the supermarket on Leith Street.
That's where Paul works.
Oh.
Now, I've known Paul since he was a kid. He's as gentle as they come. I can't imagine that he'd hurt anyone.
Well, I hope you're right, but the circumstantial evidence isn't great, is it? Look, I'm aware that he's a vulnerable adult, but the priority now is to find this missing girl.
Oh, excuse me.
Right, that'll be your third helping, coming up to say hello.
It's your delicious food. Oh, sorry.
It'll do it. Rob did it at a funeral once. It was so awful, I had to laugh.
Oh, that's nothing. I was in a lift the other day, and that was just terrible.
Thank you, Valerie.
No, let me do that.
You're the girl.
Heston?
Oh, no. He's having a heart attack. He's having a heart attack.
Calm down.
I'll look after you.
Heston, can you breathe?
You haven't got the aspirin.
It's in the drawer by the cooker. Heston.
Ambulance, please.
Thank you. We separated when Harry was a baby. We still get on okay. You have to under the circumstances. Sarah sleeps at the hospital 6 nights a week. I do the 7th. I've cut back to part-time work for now.
It must all get so overwhelming.
It does.
Do you talk to anyone?
I'm talking to you now, aren't I?
I mean, a counsellor. It's a huge, huge thing you're dealing with.
You just get on with it. Harry's the one suffering most.
I don't have kids, so I can't imagine. But no parent should have to endure what you're going through.
At some point, it just feels normal. There's nothing normal about it. I have to accept that my little boy is going to die. And I can't. Who can accept that?
Where did you meet Sean?
At the supermarket.
And did you invite Sean back to your house? Yes. Did she want to go back to your house? Yes. You sure?
I don't like what you're insinuating.
I'm not insinuating anything, Mr. Allen. I'm just trying to find out what happened. Why did you lie to Dr. Clay and tell him that you had a guinea pig in your room?
Because if I said the truth, they'd take her away.
And is that why you locked the door? So she couldn't leave? Yeah. Did you want Sian to be your girlfriend?
It's okay, son.
It's dangerous outside.
Did you know that she was 15?
She's 18. She told me so.
No. No, Sian is 15.
Stop lying!
Okay, we'd like to take a break.
Okay.
I don't think it was heartburn.
You went really pale.
You scared me half to death.
In times of crisis, panic is not the answer.
Thank you, Barry. Sorry for the drama, everyone, but it really was an overreaction. I feel okay now. I'm a doctor. I think I'd know if I had to go to hospital.
Yeah, and I think it would be better if you went and got checked out. Like he said, with your history, you could at least go and have some tests done.
The last thing an overstretched A&E department needs is some hypochondriac clogging up the system. I simply overindulged on your lovely food. I feel fine, I promise.
Thank you.
Sorry, what a rubbish date.
Don't be silly.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you when we first met. I just need to escape sometimes, you know? Pretend it's happening to someone else.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have made you think that I'm Mr. Happy-Go-Lucky.
Look, if you're a naturally upbeat person, at a time like this, I mean, you shouldn't suppress that. You know, it's a gift. But you can still also talk about how you feel.
Well, I'd feel better if you had a cry about something now.
Right, okay. Let me think. Oh, I'll save it for dessert.
If you care for Sian the way you say you do, then you'll tell us everything you know. I need you to really concentrate now, Paul. This is very serious.
Just because he's not looking at you doesn't mean he's not listening. Isn't that right, mate?
See?
Thank you. See, you said it yourself, didn't you, that it's dangerous out there. It is. It's cold and dark, and Sian is all alone. She's got an injury that needs looking at. She's got a nasty cut to her face.
I was only trying to help her. I didn't want to hurt her. I'm sorry, Dad.
How did you hurt her, Paul?
It was better than where she was before.
And where was she before?
Cool and calm in a crisis. You have been the man of the hour 2 days in a row.
Not the man of your hour.
Yes, you are.
I think I'm going to call it a night.
Oh, sorry, Karen. Thanks for coming. And I hope Rob isn't too late tonight.
No, I'm just going to give him a call now. I feel like hearing his voice. You, take care of yourself. Thank you. Later, lovebirds.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good news. Paul, your tip has paid off. We've found Sian.
Can I see her?
No, we need to speak to her first, make sure she's okay.
It's not fair. I want to see Sian.
Paul, stop. Can I have a moment alone with my son?
I won't be far if you need me.
You're all right, son. You need to tell me the truth. Nothing you can say can ever stop me loving and protecting you. You got it? Sit back down, and he's killing. Oh. Paul, when we talked to the police earlier, you said you were sorry for hurting Sian, that you didn't mean to. How did you hurt her? What did you do?
We were both really scared because Dr. Clay was banging on the door. Sian thought she should run, and I tried to stop her, and she fell and cut her face.
That's all?
I swear, I'll never hurt Sian, because I love her.
Must have been tough sleeping rough. Were you there before Paul's? No, it's no joke sleeping on the streets, is it? Sorry.
Why is she here? Why don't they trust you or something?
Sian, who gave you those injuries? Look in a sec.
Her parents have arrived and they're obviously desperate to see her.
I'd like some more time to examine her first.
Okay. Has she said anything about Paul?
Not yet, no. Most of her bruises are old, so... You okay?
I want to, Mum?
Oh, Sian.
Get off me! Get off me! Lock the door!
Close the door.
Lock the door!
Sian, calm down, calm down. Just look at me, breathe in through your nose. Breathe in, out. It's better, it's better.
He thinks I'm too scared to say anything.
Who?
Paul didn't do anything to me. He was helping me.
Yeah, so Emma lost the man she loved for years, having only just got him back. And my other housemate's mother is a self-destructive alcoholic, and she's dealing with all of that, so...
I bet you're a great friend to them both.
I'm sure I could do better.
Oh, well, we could all do better. Speaking of which, I'm sure you weren't expecting such a complicated date. I totally understand if you think I come with too much baggage, but I'd really like to see you again. I mean, if you want to. Will you at least think about it?
I will.
She came to the supermarket all the time. I smiled at her, and sometimes she smiled back.
Go on.
Then she started coming in, but she didn't look the same. Her clothes were all dirty.
You're doing very well. Do you think that she was sleeping rough by then?
I said she could come to my house.
Why didn't you tell your dad?
Sian said I couldn't. She had scary dreams about people coming into the room. He's a very bad man.
Who is?
Her dad. Sian's mum didn't know because she never said anything.
What else did she say about her dad? We're interviewing your daughter, Mrs. Calder. She's got a female social worker with her. I just need a quick word with you and then you can see her. This way, please.
It's okay, thank you.
I think Paul needs to get out more. It'd be good if he started the shifts back that he dropped when he started looking after Sean. Maybe I could have a word with the manager.
Thanks, it's okay, I'll talk
Sean!
to him.
Can I?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
I'm not in trouble anymore.
You're the best person I know, Paul.
Thanks again.
Bye.
Get home safe. Oh, I didn't say a proper goodbye.
Let's leave them to it.
Oh, they're sweet together. Your place or mine?
Well, you wanted to wait till we were married?
To hell with that. Life is too short.
Boy!
I fell or something.
You don't sound very sure.
You do know that Barry's going to be expecting a bidder. Valerie, you do fancy him.
Are you kidding? Man's a stallion.